All right, what's going on, friends? In this video, I'm going to show you how to sharpen your blades on your Husqvarna lawnmower or any other lawnmower without having to take your complete deck off. Now, if you don't have these ramps or want to build these ramps, you could also probably just take a floor jack and jack the front of your lawnmower up and maybe stack some blocks up here in the front. I made this set of ramps, and I also have a video on how I made these set of ramps. I use these for my full-size truck also. This is some of the things I'm going to be using to sharpen my blades. You're going to need a clamp. Preferably, I like these quick clamps because they got these rubber feet on them so it doesn't mess up my deck. And if you have a Husqvarna, the nut up under here to take off your blades is a 5/8 inch, 5/8. And this is a breaker bar, and you might need maybe a pipe to put on your breaker bar unless you have a long breaker bar. And I have a torque wrench also, and when I put these back on, I'm going to torque them on. I'll let you know what that setting is here. I am going to use my grinder with a flap disc. This is the flap disc to sharpen my blades. And I got some chalk blocks that I'm going to put in right now, because you don't want this thing moving on you. If you don't have chalk blocks, you could just use a couple pieces of wood. First, you're going to want to drive it up on your ramps, or like I said, you end up maybe jacking the front up and stacking some blocks there. But I can take my ramps apart, which makes it a lot easier to work under here. Before you start taking your blades off, unhook at least one of your spark plugs for safety. I'm going to unhook this one, and this lawnmower has another one on the other side. So I'm going to unhook both of them just to be double safe. You don't want this sucker to start up while you're taking the blades off. I like to have both of my hands. All right, make sure your deck is all the way up. That'll give you also a little extra room. And you're just going to want to take your clamp it here on your deck. Doesn't really matter where you put it. This is just to keep that blade from spinning. Now it's righty tighty, lefty loosey. So this would be tightening it. And I turn it this way, it's going to loosen it. Now see, that blade's going to hit my clamp over here, so I don't got to worry about it spinning on me. That's that. And when you take these off, watch which way you're taking them off. See how that curves up in right here? You don't want to put your blade on upside down. It's going to be a little harder to cut the grass. Now this has got this bolt, got a washer, and there's a lock washer there, so it looks like it doesn't even come apart, so don't worry about that. This is my neighbor's lawnmower. Okay, but that blade is going to go back on there just like that. You can't put it on like this or you'd be cutting backwards. Actually, looks like you can't even put this on upside down. So, but some mowers you can put it on upside down. With this Husqvarna, it looks like you can't. All right, so I got that off. Let's go take the other side off. You could probably just take a bungee cord just to hold this up. Keep it out of your way.
Somehow.
I'm going to put this clamp on here. Okay, this is how I sharpen my blades. I take them, clamp it down to my workbench. Another one of these speed clamps. I'll put a couple of these things down in the description in case you don't have them, or you want to at least check them out, see what I got. You may want to wear some eye protection. And I'm going to put some hearing protection in because it's kind of loud. Now when you sharpen these, you want to try to do your best to keep that same angle. And we're going to only sharpen it on this side, and then I might go on the back side and run it across real quick just to get any of the burrs off. I'm going to clean this up too a little. I also have a green scrubby thing just to make sure I get all that old grass off of there. Because then when I'm gonna go balance these, you don't want to have a whole bunch of stuff stuck on there. That looks pretty good. Some blades are shaped a little different. That was kind of hard to get down in there. All right, that's how I'm going to sharpen my blades with that flap disc. So let me do the other side, and I'll sharpen the other one, and then I'll show you how I balance them. So I'll be right back. All right, now to balance your blades, I just took a 3-inch screw and I screwed that in the side of my workbench here, or you could screw it into if you have a 2x4 on the wall somewhere, or if you just have a 2x4 and you want to put your 2x4 up and just vertically on your wall, just lean it against your wall and put a screw in it, and then just hang it on there. Just make sure you hang it on this side and not like that. There's no way you're going to be able to balance it on that little nub right there. And you just make sure it's balanced. If it's going like this, you're going to have to take a little more off this side because that means this side's too heavy. Right now I think I need to take a little bit off this side though. But that's why I said you got to try to make sure you clean this up real good. So if you got a bunch of grass on one side and no grass on the other, it's not going to be balanced. All right, that looks better. All right, that looks better. Now I'm gonna have to sharpen and balance my other one. And then I'll show you how I put them back on and what torque setting I got to use on this Husqvarna. All right, let's get these blades back on. Now, if you've got a torque wrench, or like I said, I'll put one down in the description that looks like real close and similar to what I got. It says in the manual to torque these at 45 to 55 foot-pounds. So if you would end up buying one of these, make sure you use the foot-pounds. So it will say FT. Make sure you're not putting your blades on upside down. Like I said, in this mower, look, you pretty much can't if you have the original blades. Now that blade's just going to hit your clamp so it doesn't spin. If you're using a torque wrench for the first time, you should hear it click when it hits that 50 or 55 pounds, whatever you set it at. There you go. Hear that? Is that what you got it set at? I think I set mine at the 50 pounds. Yeah, 50 pounds. That's that side. Now let's go do the other side.
Yeah.
Make sure you take your spark plugs and plug your spark plugs back in. Well, that's how you can sharpen some blades on your lawnmower without having to take your deck off. And I also have a video on changing oil on this, and I'm just about ready to make a video on how to take the deck off on this lawnmower, and I may make a few other videos on this same lawnmower. So please leave me a comment down below. Leave this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube. God bless and have a great summer.